2 more games on this homestand, and then 4 more after that at home. The final 4 of the season will be August 28th, 29th, 31st, and September 1st. So still 6 more opportunities to come out here to the lab and get your fix of baseball and orbits and great food and a great sense of community. And for Jeff Bennett, 3 scoreless innings. He has stranded 4 on base. He scattered 5 hits. He'll face Jason Rogers to lead things off here in the 4th inning. And it's time for today's trivia question, brought to you by O'Neill's Pub and GeeksWhoDrink.com. O'Neill's has a dog-friendly patio, award-winning food, something for the whole family, in Nob Hill and up in the Heights. For more information, visit O'Neill's.com. First pitch is high to Jason Rogers. Today's trivia question, what former Albuquerque Duke outdueled Jim Palmer to clinch the American League East title on the final day of the 1982 season? The 1-0 is inside for a ball. It's now 2-0. It was a matchup of future Hall of Famers. That might be too obvious of a hint. Now the 2-0 from Bennett. Wave and a miss, and it's 2-1. Again, it was the final day of the 1982 season. The American League East was on the line. Jim Palmer started for Baltimore, and what former Albuquerque Duke outdueled him to clinch the division for his team? Here's the 2-1, and that's up and in for a ball. And it's 3-1. That's one of the most legendary final days of the season ever, because it was 2 teams that were tied for first place, and because of the pitching matchup. Now the 3-1. And that's lined foul down the left field line toward the stands. A whole bunch of umbrellas we've got down the left field line. A bunch of people wisely sitting in the shade, and a few others brought some umbrellas. I guess an umbrella serves 2 purposes. It keeps you out of the sun, and with the amount of rain that we've had lately, I guess it can help you either direction, whichever way the weather goes. 3-2 fouled off, first base side this time, and out of play. So new baseballs for home plate umpire Brandon Mission, and Jason Rogers will readjust the batting gloves and step back in. Rogers struck out in the 2nd inning. One of 3 strikeouts for Bennett today. 3-2 reaches for this one, hits in the air to left field. Peterson barely has to move, goes back 1 step, makes the catch. And there's 1 away. Jock has been playing a lot more the corner outfield positions in recent days. He's in left field today. Out of the last 9 games that the Isotopes have played, Jock has been in left field 4 times, center field 3 times, and right field twice. Well, I guess it's no secret. Yasiel Puig has definitely solidified center field for the Dodgers for now. And so perhaps the Dodgers have told manager Damon Berryhill, let's make sure that Jock is comfortable in left and right field. Matt Clark swings to the first pitch. It's in the air to right. Baxter's got room. And he makes the catch in front of the warning track. And so Matt Clark is retired. 2 flyouts here in the 4th inning. Albuquerque leading 4-0. Had a chance to visit with Ned Coletti last weekend when he was in Las Vegas with us. Ned came out to make sure that he had some one-on-one discussion with numerous players, especially Jock. And Coletti's message to Jock, as he told it to us, was you might go up and play every day in September. You might come in for defensive purposes. You might get 1 start. You might be a pinch hitter. Sean Halton takes the first pitch, a breaking ball for a ball. You might be used as a pinch runner late in a game. Basically be ready for everything. Bennett looking in for the sign. And here's the 1-0. Called strike outside corner. Certainly the dynamics changed now that Yasiel Puig is in center. When Puig was in right and the Dodgers were trying to figure out who's going to play center, they weren't happy with Matt Kemp's defense, so then it was Scott Van Slyke and Andre Ethier. But now that Puig's in center, it definitely changes the dynamics of the outfield. The 1-1 in the dirt for a ball. Matt Kemp has looked good in right field. He's been swinging the bat.
What
like
pitch was that, buddy?
It's been mostly Carl Crawford in left field and Scott Van Slyke, depending on whether it's a left-hander or right-hander starting. Ethier's kind of been the odd man out most of the time. The 2-1 is a liner into center field. There's a base hit.
Ah.
So Sean Halton is aboard. Yet another single for Nashville. So lots of singles for the Sounds. And they have 6 hits today, 5 of them singles, plus a double. Here's Hector Gomez. Flew out to the warning track in his first at-bat. Albuquerque leading 4-0. Again, today's trivia question will give you the answer in the bottom of the 4th inning. What former Albuquerque Duke outdueled Jim Palmer on the final day of the 1982 season to clinch the division title? And my hint, it was a battle of future Hall of Famers. First pitch taken for a called strike by Hector Gomez. We posted that question on Twitter at ABQTopes. And Delbert Harris knows the correct answer at SantaDel43. Here's the 0-1. Hit in the air to center field. Robinson went back a couple of steps, now over a couple of steps, makes a two-handed catch, and the inning is over. 3 fly ball outs in the inning, 1 to left, 1 to center, and 1 to right. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and 1 left on base. Home half of the 4th inning coming up next. It's Albuquerque 4, Nashville nothing, and this is Isotopes Baseball on 610, the Sports Animal.